Cheers, brother.
Hello.
Hope you're well.
Yeah.
Cheers
Good.
to the audience that are no longer here, or they will be soon, hopefully. So yeah, we got two beers the same, One Drop and Vault City. So One
Yeah.
Dropper out of Sydney, Australia, Vault City out of Edinburgh, Scotland, I think. Yeah, they've done a few. They've actually done 3 or 4 beers together now, I think. So
Yeah.
it's cool that we got two of the same. So yeah, do you want to introduce the first one, dude?
Yeah. So this is one which is home brewed at One Drop, and so it's called Walk It Out, which is a pink Lamington cream smoothie sour ale at 6.5%.
So Lamingtons are meant to be like an Aussie thing, but the Kiwis say it's theirs as well. So who knows?
So I've never had a Lamington, so I don't know what it's supposed to be like.
It's sort of hard to describe. It's like a sort of like a very soft cake.
Yeah.
And then being pink, it must have like raspberry sort of addition to it, but it's not like it'd just be like a raspberry like flavoring, and then it's got coconut on the outside. They're pretty basic. Sometimes they might have like a jam lining through them, but yeah.
Do you want me to read the back before we open it? I've got to roll it anyway and flip it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the old roll and flip and yeah. How's your eyesight? Are you able to read the back of it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's daylight here, so it's good. So it says, when One Drop and Vault City get together, superbly walks out the door and takes a day off. Subtly walks out the door and takes a day off. What we are left with is a full-blown Lamington fantasy spun into a smoothie sour form, with raspberry jam dripping through fluffy sponge cake, that's hard to say, banana, that's a lot, I didn't think there was going to be any banana in it, coconut cream, folding into clouds of icing sugar, lactose, all wrapped in a blizzard of desiccated coconut. We even hung bags of coconut straight into the tank to make sure that the toasted Lamington magic hits from the first sip to the last. The result, a thick, creamy, jammy pink dessert beer that tastes somewhat like someone turned the bakery window into glass.
Sounds good.
Hard to say a lot of that. Yeah.
The banana, I'd say, is probably just like a sort of like a bready quality or something. Because I certainly don't associate banana with Lamington. So
yeah. The only thing I thought it was similar to was snowball, coconut snowball.
Like we do snowballs here in Australia, but I always thought like if I said snowballs to an American, it'd probably be a completely different thing to what I'm thinking of.
I think they're American anyway. The snowballs, they're just not pink.
Yeah. So in Australia, they're always near the aisles at supermarkets, like the register. They're always like cheap in a big bag, and you'll get about 8 of them, big marshmallow balls with chocolate and coconut on the outside.
Yeah. They just come in little boxes here, but in America, I know Hostess do snowballs, so that's probably the closest. Thing for Lamington.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Let's get into this bad boy.
Yeah. Right.
Look at us both.
Roll it.
I love how it says it on. Oh, normally it's bigger, but it's like it's always on the can. Yeah. So yeah, this one it's definitely a One Drop can. Like you can just tell by the artwork and stuff, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's from Scotland.
Yeah,
different. Yeah. I love to. I reckon this is so cool, and they've got Vault City there because it's called Summer Down Under, and then you have to flip it around for
flip it over, which you'd have to do anyway for it being a sour, which I think is quite clever.
Yeah.
Right, let's get into this one and see what we think. In me, proper glassware, not
There you
not
go. Oh, look at that.
not one drop, but it is Vault City.
Yeah. Now we got the appropriate glassware.
So this one's a bit like an
Awesome.
ashtray.
Yeah, no, it looks cool.
We're getting this open then. Can't get me nailing.
People keep commenting on butt chugs in the chat.
Oh, bloody hell, it is going everywhere.
Oh no, yeah, mine. Thankfully, most of it's on my hand.
No, mine went round the rim, thankfully first, and then I managed to get it in the glass.
Just the taste of it. Fuck, now it's starting to go everywhere.
Now, I've poured enough in the glass, so mine's not, but it's going to go over the rim of the glass.
Oh, wow.
Soon.
That's made a fucking mess.
I
thought it was right. Like it just went into my hand.
No, mine's going to go over. I'm going to have a sip. It's bubbling over.
Fuck. Yeah. Went all over me good tracky pants. Thankfully, they're black.
So I have to have a little sip then, because it was all head. So it was still just continually fluffing over.
Was your hand real tight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not looking forward to the Vault City one because I got it at a special deal because it's into the buggery.
Yeah, the worst thing with my Vault City is, it would have come over on the plane.
Yeah, no, I paid.
Probably why your one dropped so bad.
Yeah. Right. It's trying to bubble over again.
Look at that, baby.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah. Like my colour's the same as yours, just in my camera it looks shit though.
So I'm using my back camera, which is slightly better, apart from the sun directly.
Cheers to everyone that's joined too, except for Harry. I don't want to welcome him in.
No, welcome him anyway. He's driving anyway, so he shouldn't be on his phone.
What would you describe the colour? I would just say like a dark pink.
Pepto-Bismol, but it's flowing over again. It's still settling.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's rising, but it's a lot slower.
It is slowly rising, but it is going to go over the top in a minute. Yeah, it looks like Pepto-Bismol. The head at the moment is 9/10 of the glass.
Yeah, I reckon mine's 8. Not quite as bad.
I'm trying to go over the top. So it's very lively. It's also going out of the can now as well. So we are going to have to.
If you look at the bottom of the glass, it's like a nice sort of burgundy type colour.
Look at the can. Look at the can. It's fizzing over. Oh, look at that. Look at that nonsense. I'm going to have to get another glass.
That's the thing, though. Feel you can. I bet you it still feels like it's got heaps in it.
Still, get another glass to tip it out. Stupid. It's gonna tip. What a silly beer. Oh. Tip some of this out. Because it's just gonna fizz over otherwise.
Yeah, mine's definitely going higher still. Right up near the top, near the rim.
Yeah, mine was going over the rim, which is why I had to get another glass. And over the can top.
It's going to be hard because the first couple of sips is going to be all head.
Right. What are we getting on aroma before it overflows again?
Yeah.
Coconut. Definite coconut. Yeah, I suppose jamminess. Well.
Yeah, I get I get like a sort of like a cream cheese sort of smell.
Yeah, like maybe a sweetened mascarpone.
Yeah.
You get on a cheesecake. Yeah.
And like like a jammy raspberry.
Yeah.
Coconut's there, but it's not as strong as I thought it might be.
For me, it is rather than being like fresh coconut, it's not. It's desiccated coconut for me.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because a lot of them you'll get that toasted coconut and it's popping real bad.
Yeah. It's definitely not toasted. It's what you use in baking.
Don't you like coconut, Jimmy? It's beautiful.
I like coconut.
Best coconut I've ever had when I went to Castaway Island where they filmed the movie. And yeah, did a big flip off the boat to swim in the shore, went straight up a tree and smashed a coconut and just like smashed the juice. It was so fucking good. I was like a barbarian getting to an island. Cheers, Bill. I'll just go through the comments and say hi to peeps.
Yeah, no.
On you, Harry.
It is like Pepto Bismol though in colour appearance.
Cheers, Billy Connolly. Kinky bastards. Cheers, Craig.
Right?
Cheers, Lee. Cheers, Thomas. Yeah, there you go. That toasted marshmallow stout, everyone just bangs on about how good it is.
Got it in the cupboard. I've had it yet.
Yeah. Thomas is saying hello to you. Jimmy boy. Me old China.
No, it's like coconut and beer.
Not in beer. Oh, yeah. Yes. A lot of people were saying it was real peaceful.
Should have like cut it and looped it like for 12 hours on your channel and just have it looped. So it's not.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe when I'm on Arvo shift and I'm doing overtime, I'll just have sleep streams.
It's fine.
Okay. What else are you getting on the smell?
Actually, that's a little bit of jam. Not significant, just a bit of sweet slither of jam. Definitely smells sweet though.
It's definitely got that like pastry edge to it, like a.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't get any pastry. That sweetness of the jam. I can't detect any pastry. Just coconut, raspberry, sweetness.
Do you know what I sort of get like a slight similarity to? Like fairy floss.
Like candy floss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like a sort of a raspberry. You know how you get like the different flavours?
Yeah, but it's never that strong that this is particularly strong.
Yeah, I think it's just that the sweetness and the just that flavour just reminds me of like a yeah. But yeah, I can't get past that sort of cream cheese smell. Anyway, must be time to have a sippy.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's do it. Cheers, brother.
Yeah. It's super sweet. Right. I've let it settle for a bit. Pouring the off shoots in. banana, a tart, very tart finish. I wasn't expecting it to be tart finish. A lot of these smoothie sours you get, and they're not sour at all. This is at the end. It starts very sweet, it finishes very sour. Almost like unripened bananas.
I actually feel like it's a pretty good balance of sweet and sour.
Yeah.
I remember when I had it like on tap at Mr. West, and it was in amongst a heap of similar beers, and yeah, I just remember it being real punchy. But yeah, I love the fact that Mr. West does the UK tap takeover now, so it means every year around sort of April, May, I'm always going to be able to try like Vault City, Verdant, Cloudwater, Daya, all that sort of stuff. It's pretty cool. Like I've found a bar in Melbourne that has Steady there all year round. I'm like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. Hopefully they can eventually get the cask Steady in. So it's a different
animal. Jimmy's like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, it's like I'd say it's like cheesecake, cream cheese. I wouldn't say it's like Philadelphia, but it's like that sweet.
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm getting at. Like a yeah, like even like a raspberry cheesecake, like just your cheesecake that like your auntie cooks, and then she's got little raspberries on top.
Yeah, sprinkle some desiccated coconut on top, or a lot of desiccated coconut.
Remind me too. I want to take a photo, so I want to leave a little bit of each one.
Yeah, no. It takes a while to settle down, so doesn't it? I'm looking at this now.
Yeah.
It started to settle now.
So, have you got many beer events coming up?
No. Peterborough, which will be a big one, I'd say, with it being American cast. You normally only get a GBBF. And the plane to get to London, Peterborough is slightly less.
Do you know like who the breweries are, or they've just stated that it's
Just said it's American cast. I always know that they always get Miller's Mass Landing. Sorry, Mass Landing. They always have Mass Landing every year because I know when Craig goes to GBF, he gets on his daughter, which is their standard milk stout. But it's sorry, I keep looking down. I've got cameras here and the screens there, so it's a bit hard.
Can you turn yourself up a little bit? I find you're a little bit quiet.
Hang on, let me try.
Pepto.
Right, here we go. Right, that should be better, hopefully.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, so pizza will be the big one, and then I've got a little local one in September. So St George's Hall, which is a big famous building, it's been the when they filmed Batman in Liverpool, so it's GCPD. It's a very historical building. They previously had a camera festival there. Then the organisers fell out with camera. Then they were associated with Liverpool Organic Brewery that don't exist anymore. Then the guy from Liverpool Organic continued the festival on his own for a long time, and then he I'm hoping he didn't die, but he sort of retired. But I've not heard of him for a while. He stopped running that venue, and the Skipper Meister have picked it up now. So I'm hoping they're going to get some absolute bangers in. They always do for the festivals that they run in the Wirral and Port Sunlight. It's just a bit of a pain to get to. It's not easy. It's two trains, but there's nothing there once you get there apart from the festival. There's a couple of good pubs, but not much. But they're running this one, the St George's Hall, which is in the centre of Liverpool, so that should be good. That's in September. And then I'm going to Prague in December with my other half. So I'm hoping to get some good beer and whilst I'm there doing touristy stuff. So it's not really a beer holiday.
That'd be unreal. Best thing about Prague would just being able to smash beers on the cheap, and it's like good quality shit.
Yeah. The dark lager, Bernard's dark lager is what I'll be on probably for the entirety of it. That's everywhere in Prague.
Like I'd love to just go to those places where they do the milk pours, and you wouldn't even care if you're only getting a bit of beer because it's like $1.
Oh yeah, then it's nothing. It's coming up now though because the krona I think will eventually go. They're coming up to go to the euro, so slowly it's getting more and more expensive. It'll be a lot more expensive than last time I went.
I'm gonna pour some more of this bad boy.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna have to do a glass clean out in between.
You're telling me I've got this one and the overspill.
Yeah. The overspill.
It was going over the edge, so I had to drink it or let it go all over the table.
Yeah. It's pretty tasty, this beer.
It is. I'm glad it's sour, not super sweet. I think that keeps going back for more.
It's just one of those fun beers too, just with the appearance and the colour and.
Oh yeah, man.
Like if you're out, I don't know, out at a bar with a few friends and you're trying to impress a lady or something, pull something like this out. She'd probably go, "You're not a man. You're drinking a girl's drink."
As long as that's the only thing you pull out. And people ejected for bars for less. I'm quite excited about the other one.
I've still got to watch back that video of Simon's that you're in.
Oh, yeah.
As I said, I started watching it. I watched it one night late when I was in bed. And I was really enjoying it, but yeah, obviously just fell asleep. It looked like this, I don't know, I was so blown away by just the look of some of the pubs and I can't wait to go to Liverpool. It looks so fucking cool.
It's not really a brewery town. It used to be.
Yeah.
But it's not now. It's more of a pub town with a couple of breweries.
Yeah.
Simon was extremely lucky in the fact that cold beer was open because it's not a open brewery. It's not an official tap room. They get like temporary event notice licenses just to open the tap room a couple of times a year. So he's lucky to catch it.
I feel like if I went to some of the cities in England, I'd be more interested in the pubs and the breweries just because of the history. And like in Australia, I don't have anything like that. Like you guys have fucking corner stores that are older than like our country, right? So it's like just a completely different world.
Yeah. It's common for. So I had a friend at university. They moved into a house that was a sandstone house, and that was from the 1400s. That's how old the house was. Just because it was made of sandstone. So I think this house is from the 1920s. It's not. It's just because it's an old country. So a lot of stuff's still old. The only problem with when you come, which is something when most of the brewery taps and stuff are only open Thursdays, Sundays maximum. So during the rest of the week, you have to do pubs. There's no other option.
Yeah.
Not many breweries are open midweek. Getting towards the chunky bit, and anyway, I'm all over the place.
Yeah, I'm ready to go clean my glass out.
Yeah, I can take this out and we can go on to that one if you want, and I'll finish this later.
Yeah. I'll clean my glass out and go to the loo while you're here, and then you can do the same.
Okay. Oh, I've just tipped it out into my other glass, but that's fine. So now I can go through the comments and actually have a mouse. Good. So we did that. We did Good Day from Angus. Plop a bit of vodka in. I can't drink vodka anymore. That's one of those. Unfortunately, one of those drinks that when you get to a certain age, you can't drink anymore. It just doesn't agree with me at all. Whiskey, cream and milk, sleepy bye. Yeah, it might be sleepy for Sammy after this. We'll see. But yeah, whiskey. I like whiskey, but I don't like mixing it with milk. You guys got the oldest skeleton on Earth, plus the longest surviving culture. I say longest surviving culture, but it's sort of we are so mashed up with everything. It's all over the show. I'm fine, Greg. I hope you're fine. I'm hoping to see you in August. Get it all sorted. I think I'm sorted now. I've got my train eventually. Seeing as it started at £125, which was a ridiculous amount. Come down to the train now for I think I paid 51, maybe less than 51 return. Not too bad, but a damn sight better than 125, which the original quoted me. It's good for this. I've been very impressed with all the one drop stuff I've had. I only had a few when I was out in Australia, not that many bits and bobs. But now we're getting it sort of semi regularly here. We're now getting garage projects as well, which I've got a couple of them in the fridge to drink. So it's nice to see that side of the world since we only really had Europe and North America stuff. Don't really get Brazilian stuff or anything really in South America. On occasion, maybe it'll turn up in the blue moon, but it's nice that we're seeing now more Canada beer, more Canadian beer, sorry, and more Australian and New Zealand beer. It's really good. I feel Japanese has been slowly slipping in. I know that Disco Beer Reviews did that one on. He did a load of Japanese beer when the shop in London was bringing them in. And I think there's been bits and bats of craft stuff, especially when Cloudwater have done collaborations with Uche. No, not Uche, the Dutch one. Into the year. But that Japanese brewery, they brought over quite a bit of their own beer when they did the collaboration as part of the Dipper version 16 or whatever it was. More comments. Scroll past them. Great saying, yeah, you'll be there. Something about next week. Yeah. I say the train thing is a bit of pain. I know. I think Jake was still waiting on his trains because even though he is probably the most local out of all of us, they were still quoting him at a ridiculous price because that's what trains do in this country. You've got to get them at the right time, otherwise you want to charge you a ton of money. So he's just taking a break, training the snake. Yeah. I will do the same. Not, I don't need to drain the same. There was a miner dragged here, kicking and screaming all the way. But now I don't want to go to Australia.
Look at that
I like
glass.
I'm maximising my screen slowly. What I'm sorry, I couldn't see.
I don't want to go.
Right, I'll go and wash my glass out. I'll be 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries.
Let me do it from here. Get the screen from here. I'll just remove myself from stage and I'll come back in a sec.
Yeah, he's a bit crackly, isn't he? That's why I was like, "Oh, turn yourself up," because I was really struggling to hear what he was saying. I turned my heat. I thought it might have been because of my heater. I thought I might be just struggling to hear him, but yeah, if you're saying that, it's more of a just because no one had said anything in the chat. I thought, there you go. It's like no one can understand what Adam's saying. Oh, that's fucking funny. And no, it's not because of the accent. Fuck, that's funny. Imagine if I wasn't hosting as well. Oh, shit. Hit that thumbs up, peeps, if you haven't already. Yeah, this is a bit of a spontaneous one, but it's something we talked about doing for a while. Just worked out because, I sort of hadn't planned anything after that black box stout and Adam's about, so why not, eh? We've got a few more beers the same, I think. We've got a Schlenkerla Grzycki. We'll do that at some stage. And yeah, there might have been a one-drop stout, perhaps. Here he is. So it sounds like a few people have been struggling to hear you, brother. I just thought it was me because I had because I've got the heater going and stuff. You're currently muted if you didn't know.
Sorry, it was locked. The mute was locked for some unknown reason.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've swapped headsets. So I was using a Acer Temu headset. So I've swapped now to my Google headset. So hopefully that's better.
Yeah. You're definitely easy to hear now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can always turn it up if needs be, but.
What'd you say then?
I said I can always turn it up if needs be as well.
Yeah. Yeah, well, let's get on to this next one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, Summer Down Under. So this was brewed in Scotland, and then we got it here. We got it here during our Pint of Origin, so it worked out really well. Is your like 6%?
Yeah, 6%. Mandarin mango peach smoothie sour. I know how you love your peach.
I like saying it, but I don't really enjoy the fruit.
No. Mine is dinted.
It's all right when it's with other stuff. I just don't enjoy peach by itself. I'm not a big stone fruit fan.
Okay. All right, are we opening it up?
The rolling, rolling flip.
Yeah, mine's dinted as well. I got a cheaper can because it was dinted, so it's dinted in several places, but saved me £1.
Yeah, see, mine this feels pretty tight. I don't know.
Mine does as well.
Yeah. There you go. Everyone's saying you sound a lot easier now.
Good.
Cool.
All right. Put into a glass. Oh, bloody hell.
I'm getting my glass ready so I can just smash it straight in there.
I'm going to leave a bit because it's settling again. I'm going to leave a bit of space.
Yes. Didn't spill a drop.
It's fizzing away, if you can hear that.
Yeah.
Fizzing away.
This looks like if you go to a restaurant for breakfast, it looks like a really good quality, like freshly squeezed juice.
Yeah, it looks like mango juice, literally.
Yeah.
There's no, apart from it frothing like a mad scientist experiment on the top.
Yep.
Get it behind the sun.
Okay.
Can.
I definitely
Orange.
get mandarin.
Yeah, load of orange.
Mango's center stage, but mandarin's not far behind.
The peach is there.
Yeah.
It's very subtle. But yeah, loads of mango, loads of mandarin. The peach is just an afterthought.
Yeah, it comes across like it's going to be more sort of, I don't know, like slightly sharper, but probably more of a sweetness to this one.
Yeah, it's developing chunks on the top, almost like, if you have orange juice with the bits in.
Yeah, pulp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you look down on it like top down, it looks like pumpkin soup.
Yeah, a bit like it. Yeah. Yeah, carrot and pumpkin soup.
Yeah.
The peach is so like I don't get it all the time. It's definitely like a white peach.
With the ratio, to be honest.
Yeah. So much orange and mandarin there, though. I don't know if I could pick it out being mandarin orange, but.
What about at the base? I'm just sort of getting like a biscuity sort of cereal grain. Pretty light.
It's very, very neutral.
Yeah.
Base. Not that much in it. I think it's going to be the amount of malt that they put in this is going to be negligible. Just going to be for body.
Yeah. Let's do it, brother.
Cheers. It is bitty. Immediately got the bits. It's not that thick.
Mango.
It is sour. Just mango and mandarin. They're dominating it. Yeah. There isn't really much peach to it on the flavour. Maybe on the initial drink, and then it disappears to nothing within seconds. I am slightly worried with the amount of fruit that's in this. I do think this might affect your late evening, my afternoon, in a certain way.
Yeah.
A lot of concentrated fruit.
Yeah. It's just got that, like, I don't know, imagine just on a really warm day sitting in a garden having something like this. It's just got that feel about it.
I know, obviously, they always say that certain beers should be drank at certain temperatures. I think this is a bit of an exception. I think that I would have liked this a bit colder than it was. I only took it out of the fridge like before we started recording. And I think even that time between drinking the other one, it's warmed up far too much. I think is one that benefits from being super cold.
Yeah. I like how it's real pulpy.
Yeah, it is really. Carbonation it's very carbonated, unlike the. I understand that the one drop it did fizz over and stuff like that, but the carbonation was concentrated and quite soft.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Softer. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas this is not. It's the carbonation is absolutely raging all the way through it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burp a lot from this because it's so much carbonation.
I reckon the prickliness of it goes well with the pulp. Like, it's good.
Yeah, I think it would. Otherwise, you'd end up with a bit of a sloppy mess. I think the carbonation is keeping it on top.
Yeah.
A peach. The more I'm drinking it, the peach is coming through, but it's really a dank peach.
Yeah.
That sort of sits at the back of the throat.
It's the sort of peach you get sometimes in Nelson, I reckon. Sometimes I get peach in Nelson and it's got this sort of damp, like musty, yeah.
So I don't know if there's any hop additions that have helped that, because it does state hops on it. But I'm not having drank like fresh peach juice before. I'm not getting any of that flavour that you normally get. It is sort of a byproduct of peach.
Yeah. Like, whenever I think of peach, I think of, like, you know how people have those, like, iced teas with peach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Off to buy a shirt now. We'll tune back in later and you'll be shitting your pants. What sort of shirt are you buying, Harold? An English football shirt?
I think he's going to some sort of wedding. He was driving, so I think he's going to some sort of wedding. Apparently, I don't have a Scouse accent. I get told all the time I have a Scouse accent. It's quite mild. I lived in Lancashire for a long time.
Spewing the Aussies lost in penalties.
Yeah, I saw that. Mo Salah in it. It was always going to happen.
Yeah.
I think they're against Argentina, though, aren't they, next? It's like they're playing, so they're going to get absolutely trounced.
Yeah. Argentina, that was a good game, that last one of theirs.
I didn't see it. It was on silly o'clock here, so.
Yeah, I just watched the highlights. It looked fucking unreal.
Yeah, I think Cape Verde did a lot better than anyone was thinking.
Yeah.
It's been the same this year. Germany and Netherlands have gone, and teams like Cape Verde, DR Congo, another one that went further than they thought as well. Canada. Nobody thought about Canada.
Yeah.
Like, they all sort of got a lot further than would be initially thought.
Yeah, Canada's one of those teams that rarely makes the World Cup.
Yeah, well, they have to get through this time, didn't they, because they're hosts, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally when they...
I don't think...
Yeah, when they're a team like that, they then smash a fuckload of money into the whole soccer program in the country, and they end up becoming a bit more of a force over the years to come.
You've got to do it early, though. I mean, you can't sort of do it.
Yeah.
So they're sort of. It's a weird thing for Canada because their top league's the MLS, which is not even a Canadian league.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Yeah. It's awesome to see teams like Japan and Korea and that doing really well.
Korea didn't. They didn't get out of the group, did they?
Yeah. No, well
they couldn't.
But just like I don't know, the last sort of few years they've been a lot stronger. Like back 20 years ago or something, you wouldn't even think of Korea when it comes to football.
Yeah, you think about Italy. Italy have not qualified for a World Cup in what is it? Is it 12 years? 12 years. Yeah.
I'm sick of those cunts diving all the time.
So they'll be in the Euros, and we've got the Euros coming up in 2 years. So even Everton's new stadium has got the group games.
Oh yeah, so is it played all over England?
Yeah, England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah. Trying to get the last of the Lamington out.
It's so weird how like Ireland and Northern Ireland are like it joined sort of thing, but then Ireland are their own thing and Northern Ireland are part of the UK. It's so weird.
Not really. You look at Korea.
Yeah, true. Because it's south of North Korea and North Korea's joined to China.
Yeah. It's good. When you go, you don't find much difference apart from the currency.
Yeah.
It's more or less everything the same. You just got to have the right currency when you get there.
Cheers, Angie. Who else has joined? Paul was here I think Paul's been here for a while. I know.
Yeah, he's been in and out.
He was in the previous stream. Rugby, a suburb from my home country.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. Outside of
we're actually people
Warwickshire.
Think we're a rugby nation, but AFL's bigger than rugby is.
New Zealand's more of a rugby nation, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
With the All Blacks.
Yeah. That's the thing. So many people don't realise we've got our own sport here where most of our decent athletes play. So it's like that's why we're not so fucking dominant in other sports. But I feel like for the size of Australia and our population, I feel like we outdo ourselves. Like we're pretty good most of the time.
You're very sporty, but I would say that you are. I'd say you're more cricket than AFL.
Nah, no way.
Really?
Yeah, AFL is huge here, man. We get on average the crowds here are like 60,000 people. People just don't realise how massive it is. Like every week, people are just hanging for Friday night to watch footy, and cricket is fairly big over the summer, but I think because with footy you're getting females watching just as much as males, whereas females, most of them fucking hate cricket. Like,
yeah,
can't stand it. Yeah,
it's a lot of standing about.
AFL, there's a lot of families that go to games, and it's massively popular. People just don't understand it if they don't live here. They just don't get it.
Yeah.
AFL is Gaelic football. Get real. Well, come visit the country and you tell me difference.
It's very similar.
It's nothing like rugby. Rugby is two lines of men clashing, going towards each other. AFL, you've got 18 blokes from each team on the ground, all in different positions. There's no such thing as offside. You can get taken out from all different angles. They have to run about fucking 30 kilometres a game. They're definitely one of the most fittest athletes on the planet. People just don't realise how fucking good it is. Yeah. I'll be the big fish in the little pond there. One of my mates was one of the founders of the American AFL League. He's
right. I didn't realise they had one.
Yeah, they started one years ago, and it's like mostly like expats that like wanted to play footy still, but live in like New York and shit like that. So they started up their own competition. He's like the captain of Philadelphia Hawks, and they've got like the Boston Demons and a New York team, and it sounds pretty cool. And every now and then, if they get ex-AFL players traveling in America, they'll go and play a game with them and like fucking dominate.
I'm just setting something up. Whilst I've got a mouse, I thought I'd do it.
What's that, sorry?
Just setting something up. Just I thought whilst I had a mouse, I'll sort it out.
Yeah. It's good. I'm not feeling tired. I think these
good
ales have helped me. I've got a chicken sandwich there ready to go. I'm going to snack into at some stage. I thought I might have a coffee. I might have a quick shower. I just want to have a session without going to sleep.
Well, I've got to do some cleaning, but I'm going to have a sausage butty first. There you go. I've done a little poll, so people have a look in the chat. You can type 1 or 2 and it'll come up.
Yeah. Whereabouts is it in the YouTube chat?
I'm not sure in the YouTube chat. Should come through in the comments, hopefully. On the screen, I think if people just put 1 or 2, it'll come up and it'll vote.
Yeah.
I'll try it now. I'm going to put which I think it was. When it lets me. Has it done the vote? Yeah. See, you just put 1 or 2 in the chat. And there we go. It's updated. There's only 1 vote so far.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not showing up on. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it just goes on the screen, and I think in the chat you just put 1 or 2, and it'll then add it.
Oh, cool. So if people just write 1 or 2.
Yeah, 1 or 2, and it'll. It's a new feature from StreamYard.
Let's see if it works.
I don't think if you were pressing number 1, it won't notice any difference because it'll still stay 100%.
Oh, okay. That's what I was doing.
It won't change until someone votes number 2. But you can only vote once, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. a lot of little stuff like that I haven't really looked at. I need to check it out.
Yeah, I just think I tried to wake you up the other week with the gong, which is the new feature as well. There you go. Craig's put 2, so it's now updated.
Cool.
So if you have a look at the screen now, you should see that it now says, so it's under you on the.
Yeah.
Should be showing.
Right here.
Yeah. Right on his crotch.
It says, I don't know if people can't see it. It says which beer looked and sounded the best. Work it out, or no, sorry, walk it out, isn't it? Walk it out.
Yeah.
Is 67%, and Summer Down Under is 33%.
Yeah, just a little feature, just to have a little mess around.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all in the widgets bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
So you can do QR codes and all sorts.
Oh yeah, so polls. Yep.
I've no idea what Notes does. You can have like a teleprompter and all sorts now.
Yeah.
But I was trying to figure out where I did the. Oh yeah. These are the sounds. So we had the. This is what I was doing last time when you were asleep. I was doing the gong and the train whistle.
It's not loud
still
enough.
No, you didn't wake up at all.
It should be louder. It might work. Now, there was one night recently where I fell asleep and a heap of people were trying to ring and I heard most of the calls, whereas every other time I don't hear them. Depends on where my phone is too. I'm one of those people that doesn't always have my phone on me. Like half the time, it's in another room or
Oh, now nearly through the rest of this.
Ed? What's that song? I know the song, but I'm trying to think who sings it.
I don't know.
Only you. I'm pretty sure it's like an old sort of crooner song like that.
Isn't that Can Make the World Seem Right?
Don't know. Could be completely wrong here. I'm sure she'll let us know.
I'm trying the Lamington. I'm trying to pour the rest of it in the glass, and it is still very slowly coming out. I'm trying to set the can so that it can stay upside down without falling in.
Yeah.
And drip out because it is still dripping out in big chunks. Whereas the Summer Down Under was a lot thinner and everything's come out.
I was all over it. Just sounds like something fucking Bing Crosby or something like that. The ink spots.
So, Mr. West, we didn't get to that last time, did we?
Nah, because it's on the other side of Melbourne from where we were.
Yeah. Definitely one for next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Next year, well, not next year, sorry, the year after, 2028, dude. Do 40th, do other half, Treehouse, Root and Branch. I think where the other one. KCBC, which is in New Jersey. Because Kings County Brewing Company or Brewing Collective, I'm not sure. That sort of edge of New York and New Jersey. Yeah.
Are you catching up with any Yanks?
I don't know. I've not got confirmed dates yet. So I've got like a route. I know what I want to do. So it's going to depend on the flights, which aren't out yet. So I'm waiting on flights to be released, and sometimes I can't get them straight away. But once I know when the flights are, I can give sort of time frame. I'm looking towards the end of September.
Yeah.
Maybe beginning of October. I want to do sort of like where they're getting ready for Halloween, but I don't want to go on Halloween.
Yeah, that'd be nuts. You should try and get to Troon.
Yeah, it's Hotwell, New Jersey. It's nowhere near anything, and
Yeah.
I'm only doing the edge of New Jersey because we're probably going to be flying out from Newark. So it's mainly going to be Newark and maybe Atlantic City.
Yeah.
But I'm not going anywhere. Hotwell is like right in the center of the county. I'm not.
Yeah,
The state. I can't get there.
It's pretty much in the middle of was it like New Jersey and Philadelphia or Washington? It's right in the middle of two big cities, but yeah, it's sort of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, so I probably won't get to that one. But I say I'll do a couple. Probably end up doing a couple of other half sites because I wanted to do the main one in Brooklyn, and we'll probably end up going to the Rockefeller Center one as well.
Yeah.
But definitely doing the main treehouse site.
If you're going to Boston, you should definitely do Trillium, I reckon.
Yeah, I need to look at that because I don't think it's in the centre of Boston. I'll have a look.
Yeah. I just think people don't talk about them anymore, but I still think they're a really good brewery. And I think they slipped off a few years ago, but I reckon they're back to where they were now.
Yeah. But Treehouse is the main one. I'm specifically staying over in Worcester, one night in Worcester, just so I can do it. Because it's only half an hour drive from Worcester. So I'm just going to get a cab.
Yeah, that's good. I just can't believe Drew went to Boston and didn't go to fucking Treehouse. That was one of the main reasons he was going there. And
it's not in Boston.
Oh, no, we didn't end up going. We went to a few other breweries and didn't go to Treehouse. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you?
It's so far. It's so far from Boston. That's why I've had to do it. We'll have to do it separately.
But if you're traveling all the way from Florida to go there and mainly to go to Treehouse, you'd fucking make the effort to go there. Like it's just, I reckon there was too much of this going on, and they just got time slipped away.
No, but either before we go into Boston or leaving Boston, we'll go into Worcester. I'm not sure which way around I'm doing it because Jackie also wants to go to Salem. So, but that's in the opposite direction. So I can either do Worcester before Boston or after Boston, but I have to do it the opposite to which way I'm doing Salem.
Yeah.
But Worcester, Mass. Just be one night there.
Is Salem in Mass, or is that another state?
Yeah. No, it's Massachusetts, but it's the other side of the state. So they've got sort of Boston is on the coast. Salem is north of it, and Worcester is west of it, like
southwest. Yeah.
Worcester is directly west.
Yeah, I thought Salem must be up in the north somewhere.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but that's as far north as I think we'll be going. We're doing upstate New York, but North Boston's more north. We're not going any further than that. Because I want to do. Definitely want to do Albany.
Yeah. Fucking hell, I've been smashing some Fidens beers lately.
Yeah. Mainly for Fidens. But just do one night in Albany. I'm hoping Joe can join us for that, but we'll see.
So that's the thing. If you go like anywhere near there, you've got the option to hang out with like Joe, FLX boys.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know him well, but Kyle, he's in that area.
Yeah, I don't know Kyle.
Keith.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know Kyle that well. I know
you know Matt pretty well. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna good hanging out. If you go to Jersey, it'd be good hanging out with him there.
Yeah, he's the other side. He's the Pennsylvania side, though, so it's the opposite end of the state. So it's probably easier for him to get to New York. So I might do it that way. And I said to Paul as well, wherever's easiest for you.
Yeah.
Just come and meet up with us. But I just don't have dates. Yeah. Dates at the minute is.
Paul's one of those people that would grind and fucking make the effort to see you. Whereas a lot of the others couldn't be fucked. Yeah, it takes that certain type of person that's sort of willing to travel to fucking hang out with people, and some people just can't be fucked. They're like, oh no, it's too hard.
Normally I would be willing to travel, but because I'm going with my partner, it's not fair to travel extra to see people that she doesn't know. So It benefited to come to Melbourne because she wanted to see Melbourne anyway, so it was a 2-for-1 to see you.
Yeah, for sure. I liked how you your comparisons. I thought they were pretty spot on. How you said Melbourne's sort of more like New York or like European, and Sydney's sort of like more sort of English with the old sandstone buildings, and I can definitely see that.
Sydney's a weird one. It's a weird mix of Manchester and London. It's strange like that. You see a lot of historical Manchester buildings and a lot of historical Sydney buildings are very similar.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been interesting to see what you'd think of I reckon you'd be a big fan of Hobart. I reckon Hobart. Yeah, it's such a.
I'm trying to get work to send me. You got an office there, so.
Yeah. Fucking that'd be unreal. If you were able to go to Hobart for a couple of weeks or something with work, and I knew in advance, I'd definitely make the effort and go down there just to hang with you. It's such a cool city, and it's they're very very passionate about their own local produce, like local food and beverage, and I find that cool. Yeah, and they're all very friendly and sort of laid back. It's almost like it's in another time. You're going back 20 years when you go there, sort of thing. It's
the Isle of Man, then.
The Australia that I once knew and loved.
But they'd probably split me between there and Tassie.
Yeah.
If I went with work, because we do a lot of work in Tassie at the minute. I don't. It's not my department. It's a different department, but they do a lot of work there. But either that or bloody Malaysia. They keep threatening to send me there.
Yeah. It's like Jake had a project in Melbourne, and Jake was trying to get involved.
Yeah,
come and get on the beers.
You send him to Germany enough.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
He's always going there drinking fucking Hellas, dirty.
Yeah. I know. Germany or France. Where else? And then he's always in London as well, so he's always there. So he's always got plenty of time to go for beers after he's finished whatever he's doing.
What's the craft scene like in France?
Good. Prism are an excellent brewery. I just think it's a bit. So Paris again. When Peter went to Paris, he said it was all sort of bars rather than breweries.
Yeah,
and I think the breweries are just spread out everywhere. They have the sort of old school, their trad scene, which is the sort of Brasserie de Seine and stuff like that, with the classic stuff. Yeah. And then you have Prism, who are really hazy IPAs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think it's a big mix, but I don't think there isn't it's not concentrated. They're all spread everywhere. Do you think you have to go to big cities and go to bars to try a lot of the beers across the whole country?
Yeah, like it'd be unreal going like, say, like the Tour de France, like if you're in one of those little villages and there was like a brewery there that did like saisons and stuff, you'd be like, fuck yeah.
Well, yeah, there'd be saisons and beer de garde. There'd be a lot of beer de garde.
Yeah.
Which just nice and easy, sipping farmhouse jobbies.
Yeah. They're sort of like a table beer, aren't they? They're like low ABV and
a bit farmhousey, but yeah, table beer strength.
Yeah,
just supposed to be smashers, aren't they? But especially when you sort of go south of France, it's very hot. When I went last, that was the last time I went to France. It was South of France. It's very warm in the summer. You just want something that's like 3% that you can just smash through.
Yeah.
You don't want to be on your arse in the afternoon because you've drank 18 stubbies of 5%.
I can't wait to go to Belgium and just have that experience with one of their cafes. Yeah,
it's really good. I've done Belgium quite a few times, and it's always the correct glassware. It's always they always say like, the Germans are the ones for the rules, but when it comes to beer, the Belgians are all over it. Like you've got to have the right glassware, otherwise you're not getting the beer. I've seen that before in Belgium where they've refused to sell the beer because they didn't have any left of the correct glassware. Put it in something generic. No,
it's a lot not going to do it. Like the presentation and I know they're very like proper with their service and stuff as well.
Yeah,
like, yeah. You'll
they're always there.
Rare beer and they'll come out, like a connoisseur type and
present
it to you, and it's pretty cool.
And they're always with the thing as well to get the foam off. Yeah. Always.
Yeah,
they wait for it. I mean, cut the foam off. And I'm like, I wanted that little sip of beer.
I could see Harry doing that at the brewery.
No, their brewery's really cool. When you come over, we should take you because it's like it's bigger than you think.
No, I realise that it's a massive sort of venture. Like you can tell by some of the functions they have, and
the actual brewery is small. The land is big.
Yeah, like the whole place. Yeah, like I've seen footage of all the fucking military vehicles and all that sort of shit all parading down there. Like it looks like it's a massive. Yeah.
It's realistically it's like a farm, an event space, a shop, and a brewery all together. But the brewery and the distillery are just normal warehouse buildings. They're not particularly big. They're just a normal unit. It's 2 units, but it's in the middle of a farm.
Yeah. There you go. Harold.
Oh, next year. Yeah.
I'm investigating. Remember on The Office, Gareth Keenan investigates. I can't remember what he was.
I never watched the British Office. I only watched the American one. It's too cringy.
Fuck, it's unreal.
No, it's too cringy. I like Ricky Gervais, but I don't like cringy comedy.
Gareth Keenan investigates, but he left the S out. So then old mate Timbo was going, Gareth Keenan investigates. Check out Praveen Mohan for Ancient Temples.
Yes. Yeah, well, it's between them and Mesopotamia. It's what the Egyptians produced is debatable whether it's beer or not. But Mesopotamia definitely brewed like gruits and stuff like that. A really good book I'm reading at the minute. I've been reading it on and off for ages. It's from Johnny Garrett from the Craft Beer Channel's Beer on the History of Beer. It's really interesting.
Cool.
Possibly.
That That would have been too much hard work for them.
No. A lot of them though, it's where the fruit is just accidentally fermented.
Yeah.
It's more a lot of it's wine usually because it's fruit based or.
Oh, fuck! I love pork. So good.
Doner kebab though is always lamb, or as a recent news article in the UK came out, mostly goat.
Horse.
No, goat. Goat skin was the top. Goat skin and goat fat was at the top.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was this time last year, wasn't it, Adam?
A couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that, last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was still hot. It was in the high teens. That's warm for the UK. We're at 18 today. I'm in my shorts.
Yeah.
So I only brought one set of jeans with me, and I was in shorts the rest of the time.
The winter here's been quite mild. It's just the nights have been fucking colder. Or during the day, it's actually been pretty nice.
Yeah, I like kangaroo. I like kangaroo burgers.
Yeah, kangaroo's good. Just got to be cooked right.
Yeah, you cook it like you cook pork. Make sure it's cooked all the way through.
Mm. One thing I haven't had for a while is duck. I like a good Thai duck.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Just get getting a whole duck is brilliant. I have a rule about duck. If I see a whole duck and it's under £7, I buy it, no matter where I am. Under £7, I bought it, and I'll just cook the duck and I'll break apart the meat and do sandwiches and all sorts. But ostrich as well. I've had quite a few ostrich steaks. Aldi always have them in.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've had ostrich.
It's very similar to turkey. If you've had turkey steaks before, it's a bit gamier than turkey, but that's about it.
Roast duck.
Meat's a little darker.
Yeah, just sometimes you get, I've noticed that real tender duck. It's, oh, man.
Oh, no. Crispy duck skin is amazing. Like, literally just put it in the oven quite low and then quite high. Get the fat to cook through the skin. And it just, it's lovely. I prick it with a fork as well all the way around to make sure I get the crispiest skin possible.
Yeah.
I need to get. I've got pork shoulder for tomorrow.
Yeah, Smokey just said he's walking past ducks getting cooked all the time every day because he's in Vietnam at the moment.
Yeah. Do they do goose as well in Vietnam? They have a lot of geese, don't they?
The thing that fucked with my head when I was in Thailand is seeing the big fucking massive spiders in the market and people were cooking them.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, yeah.
Hairy? Not going to cook well?
They were definitely hairy, but that's the thing. They'd get them home and fucking skin them and whatever else. Fucking disgusting.
I can't imagine there being a lot left after you've taken the skin and the hair off.
I know, it's fucked. But yeah, some of those big spiders, they're pretty fat and juicy.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything worse. I think I'd rather die than eat something like that.
Snails. I'm not a big fan of snails.
See, if someone said drink this snake's blood or eat the spider, I'd be like, give us the snake's blood any day of the week.
Back in the day when I drank vodka, I remember someone coming back from somewhere and they brought a snake vodka. It was like, I'm sure it was called like snake venom vodka, and it had a part of a snake in it.
Yeah.
And that made me very ill the next day. I was very ill.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I'd do that. Yuck.
It's just gonna be hairy. Why do you want it hairy? I've had crickets before. I've seasoned crickets. They're all right.
Yeah, I've done that.
They're just crunchy.
When I've been in Thailand, a lot of the towns up in the mountain and stuff, they'll have like heaps of bugs fried, and it's just a normal thing for people to go order them. And,
yeah,
because they're cheap as chips.
Crickets don't taste of anything, especially the way they've been cooked. They're like just crisp. It tastes of whatever seasoning you put on them, and they're crispy. That's it.
Yeah. It's like when you overcook something. It's like just tasting the overcooked.
Yeah. Well, that's all my beer's gone.
Yeah.
What time are we on?
Still got a little bit in each can, but just because I want to take photos.
I'm probably going to have to shoot off soon because I've got bits to do around the house. Otherwise, I would kick on.
Yeah. I need something. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. As I said, I'm sort of keen to do another beer, so I might do another beer review, perhaps.
Okay. I'll be in the chat. I've just got stuff to do, unfortunately. My other half's out.
It's good with the review too to keep it sort of as short as possible, like an hour and a half too short.
Yeah, but there's 2 beers, so you've got to half that. So that's what, 45 minutes each? That's all right.
Yeah. And whenever you're with someone else, there's always a lot of chat and stuff. So.
Well, I'd say you look at Jim's reviews when he does one beer, they're 38 minutes. I think that's bad.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up. Obviously, one was your favourite?
Yeah, it was the one drop, even though it was mad in terms of it overflowing. It was the nicest flavour. I did like the Vault City, but I just think it wasn't
generic.
Yeah, and it wasn't balanced on flavours either. Whereas I think the Lamington, you got a bit of everything. Whereas the Vault City, it was dominated by the Mandarin.
Yeah. Total agreement. So I thought the one, I just liked the flavour combos, and I thought it was quite delicious. The second one, to me, I really liked as well, but I just thought it just tastes like a lot of other fruit sours. Like there was nothing that sort of jumped out at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up, I guess. Thanks for hanging.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I'm looking down all the time. I was just saying sorry for looking down all the time just because I've got where my camera is.
No, I didn't even notice. The only thing that was hard was just trying to hear what you were saying earlier. There were just times where I was like really struggling to hear what you were saying.
Yeah, I'll note not to use that.
I just thought it was me, but then a heap of people in the chat said that they could hardly hear. Yeah,
I won't use that headset again when I'm on there.
Yeah, but those of you that are in the chat, I might do another beer review after this, but I'm probably gonna be out for 20 minutes or so, just having something to eat. So if anyone's keen to hang around,
I'll say I'll be in the chat. I'll just be doing shit.
Yeah, coolio.
Well, cheers. Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
We'll see you again shortly. Catch everyone in the chat. Bye-bye.
We're still live.